TV, but always keep it over a G. Okay, hey now. So let's get into this reading. All right, let's see what comes up. Um, so collective at this current time, I really feel like you guys could be dealing with a situation where um there's somebody that is respecting you. I feel like you're respecting them. There's something about boundaries. Okay. Um, I really feel like you don't have any beef with someone. And beef is like an urban term for like conflict. Okay. So I feel like you don't have any conflict with anyone or this specific person. Okay. I feel like you and another person have just decided to go your separate ways. Okay. I feel like this is being done very symbolically. It doesn't give any negativity, any lower vibrations. It just gives like, hey, it was just time for me and this person to just kind of separate. Okay. um Now, with some sort of separation or you letting something go, okay, I really feel like you guys are going to be guided to something that's very significant for you in regards to a new beginning. There is something very, very, very intense about you having a new beginning. I feel like your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual team really wants newness for you. Okay. Um, I also feel like there is something about you guys with business. Okay. Somebody is going to be spreading some sort of awareness in regards to your empathy. Okay. I really feel like there's something about people kind of just saying, like, hey, the collective for their future, they are just really putting out good energy for their future. They don't want any negativity. And I feel like something about this is being spreaded like, hey, um, this person has a plan for their future. And I feel like you guys are going to do something in a very transcending way. Okay. Now, whatever this is that you have planned for the future, I just feel like people don't really, they're not going to understand how you're going to be able to pull something off. Okay. And this could be something where you have all the tools that you need within yourself. So say if you want to be a motivational speaker, maybe you guys have went through some very heavy things in order for you to be this motivational speaker. Say you guys want to do a business. Maybe you guys have learned trial and error. Maybe you done your research about business to where um, you know what what it was the best way to say it. You know, like what's the do's and don'ts, okay, of how to not mess up your business, how to not do things that can pretty much make your business go to ruins, okay? Um, I feel like with this trickster, it's now this was interesting. People, whenever you do what this is that you have planned for your future, I just feel like people are going to be like, how were you able to do something? How were you able to pull something off? You guys have, whatever you believe in, God, the universe, is really working in your favor at this current time. Okay. I really feel like the universe, God, is really gunning for something it is that you're wanting. So maybe you guys could be praying, maybe you guys could be manifesting. And I feel like whenever you pray for and manifest it, I really feel like God is pretty much, in so many words, or the universe is just like, okay, um, you have good intentions behind this. Let's get this going. All right. Um, so I really just feel like the conclusion to this reading is just honestly saying how you guys are teaching people how to not be one sided. Okay. Um, And it's almost like this vibe of like you guys are pretty much teaching people that they don't have to step on other people to get to where they want to go. Okay? Um honestly. Now, this is what I will say. You guys are going to get blessed so you can be able to help others. Okay? So, if you get 100K, I feel like you're going to be giving 10K to like a charity. Okay? Or this is just saying like you have been chosen due to your good intentions in regards to what you want for your life, to be blessed in order to help another person. Okay, it really gives me also this vibe of like you guys know your mission and you're not really going to get distracted. That's another thing. I feel like you guys have a mission in this life, and it's just really giving a vibe of like nothing is gonna throw me off my rocker. I am just going to be calm. You guys, another thing I feel like you guys could already know what's to come for your future, or you can just intuitively, like, you guys might just have a lot of willpower when it comes to the plans you have for your future. So this is the vibe of like a person who wants to be, you want to be a CEO of a company, okay? And you might start off as like, hey, you might start off from like doing a very lower position job, and then you work your way up and you become the CEO. This is one of you. I feel like you guys are gonna have one of those stories where it's like, I definitely stayed focused and was tunnel vision in regards to getting to my goals. Okay. And it's almost just kind of like something just might have clicked within you that, like, it's time. I don't know. I just feel like God, the universe, is just kind of telling somebody, like, hey, it's time. It's time for you to fall in line and get towards your mission, okay? You guys are also have a really loving heart. Somebody is very kind with others, free-hearted, loving-hearted. And I really feel like there's something where the universe and God sees this. So this is why you're being chosen for this path, okay? So collective, this is the reading, okay? Like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys. Bye-bye.